As we move through life, our minds become libraries of precious memories, moments cherished, lessons learned, and connections made. But as the years pass, many of us have faced the frustrating experience of memory lapses. Maybe you've walked into a room only to forget why you entered, or found yourself searching for a word that's just out of reach. These little slips can be unsettling, especially when they become more frequent. What's encouraging, though, is the growing body of evidence that suggests we can take steps to support and even boost our memory by making smart choices about what we eat. This week, I decided to put science to the test and challenge myself to see if I could noticeably improve my memory in just 7 days by focusing on a single specific food: blueberries. Before I embarked on this journey, I wanted to understand the science behind memory and nutrition and share what I discovered with you. Memory is not just a simple filing system. It's a complex network of systems in the brain, involving everything from the formation of new neural connections to the repair and maintenance of existing ones. As we age, these processes can slow down. Factors like stress, medications, and even our daily routines can put extra strain on our cognitive abilities. For seniors, in particular, these challenges are often compounded by changes in sleep patterns, chronic health conditions, and the emotional impact of life transitions. The result? Many people begin to notice a decline in memory and other cognitive functions. But there is hope. Research increasingly shows that diet plays a vital role in brain health. Nutrient-rich foods, especially those high in antioxidants, omega-3 fatty acids, and certain vitamins and minerals, have been linked to improved cognitive performance and memory retention. Among these foods, blueberries stand out as a true powerhouse. Let's take a closer look at what makes blueberries so special. These small, vibrant berries are loaded with antioxidants, particularly a group known as flavonoids. Flavonoids help to combat oxidative stress, a process that occurs when there are too many free radicals in the body. Free radicals are unstable molecules that can damage cells, including those in your brain. Over time, oxidative stress contributes to aging and has been linked to cognitive decline and neurodegenerative diseases like Alzheimer's. What's fascinating is that blueberries don't just help reduce oxidative stress. The flavonoids in blueberries, especially anthocyanins, have been shown to enhance communication between brain cells. This means they may help improve the way our brains process and store information. In other words, eating blueberries could actually make it easier to remember things and think clearly. Curious about the science, I dove into the research. One study conducted at the University of Reading examined the effects of daily blueberry consumption in older adults. The participants who ate blueberries regularly over a period of weeks showed significant improvements in memory performance compared to those who did not. The researchers attributed these benefits to the high concentration of antioxidants and phytochemicals in blueberries, which seem to have a direct impact on the brain's ability to form and maintain connections. Another study, published in the Annals of Neurology, followed over 16,000 women over several decades. It found that those who consumed more flavonoid-rich foods, such as blueberries and strawberries, experienced slower rates of cognitive decline. The women who ate the most blueberries and strawberries delayed cognitive aging by up to 2.5 years compared to those who ate the least. That's a remarkable difference, especially when you consider how simple it is to add a handful of berries to your daily routine. Not only can blueberries potentially help preserve memory as we age, but they may also provide a mental boost in the short term. Some research suggests that the compounds in blueberries can improve attention and executive function, the mental skills that help us plan, focus, and manage multiple tasks. This means that making blueberries a part of your daily diet might help you feel sharper and more focused. Benefits that anyone at any age would welcome. With all this evidence in mind, I decided to challenge myself. For 1 week, I would incorporate a generous serving of blueberries into my diet each day and pay close attention to any changes in my memory or mental clarity. I tracked my experiences, took note of how I felt each day, and reflected on whether I noticed any improvements. On the first day, I started simple. I added a cup of fresh blueberries to my morning oatmeal. The berries added a natural sweetness and a burst of flavor, making breakfast something to look forward to. Throughout the day, I tried to be mindful of my memory. Did I feel more alert? Was it easier to recall names, appointments, or facts? While it was too soon to notice any dramatic changes, I did feel good knowing I was making a positive choice for my brain health. As the days went on, I experimented with new ways to enjoy blueberries. I tossed them into salads, blended them into smoothies, and even used them to top a slice of whole grain toast with almond butter. The variety kept things interesting and ensured I was getting a consistent dose of those all-important flavonoids. By the middle of the week, I started to notice subtle differences. I felt more focused during conversations and found it easier to remember details from books and articles I'd read. While I can't attribute every improvement solely to blueberries, after all, other factors like sleep and stress play a role, I was encouraged by the changes. It's worth noting that the benefits of blueberries aren't limited to memory alone. These berries are also good for your heart, can help regulate blood sugar, and support healthy digestion. Their versatility makes them an easy addition to almost any meal, and their health benefits extend far beyond cognitive function. But why stop at blueberries? As I learned more about brain health, I discovered that a well-rounded diet is key. Foods rich in omega-3 fatty acids, such as salmon, walnuts, and chia seeds, are known to support brain structure and function. Leafy green vegetables like spinach and kale provide essential vitamins and minerals that protect against cognitive decline. Whole grains, eggs, and even dark chocolate have been shown to play a role in maintaining sharp thinking and strong memory. Hydration is another crucial factor that's often overlooked. Our brains are made up of about 75% water, and even mild dehydration can impair memory and focus. I made sure to drink plenty of water each day, which helped me feel more energetic and alert. Sleep, too, is an essential part of the equation. During sleep, our brains consolidate memories and clear away toxins that can build up throughout the day. While my focus was on nutrition, I also made a conscious effort to get enough restful sleep each night, knowing this would support my brain's ability to benefit from the changes I was making. As the week came to a close, I reflected on my experiment. Did eating blueberries transform my memory overnight? Of course not. No single food can work miracles in such a short time, but I did notice meaningful improvements in my focus, recall, and overall sense of well-being. More importantly, I felt empowered knowing that something as simple and enjoyable as eating blueberries could play a role in supporting my cognitive health. This experience reinforced a vital lesson. Improving memory and brain function is a journey, not a quick fix. It's about making consistent, intentional choices that add up over time. Incorporating memory-boosting foods like blueberries into your routine is one powerful step, but it's also important to look at the bigger picture, your overall diet, lifestyle, and self-care habits. So what are some practical tips for anyone looking to boost their memory through diet? First, aim for variety. While blueberries are fantastic, try to include a wide range of colorful fruits and vegetables in your meals. Each type of produce contains unique nutrients that support different aspects of brain health. Berries, citrus fruits, leafy greens, cruciferous vegetables, and brightly colored peppers are all excellent choices. Second, don't shy away from healthy fats. The brain thrives on omega-3 fatty acids, which are found in oily fish, flax seeds, walnuts, and avocados. These fats help build and repair brain cells, support communication between neurons, and may even reduce inflammation that contributes to cognitive decline. Third, focus on whole foods and minimize processed options. Foods high in added sugars and unhealthy fats can harm brain health over time. Instead, opt for whole grains, lean proteins, nuts, and seeds. These foods provide a steady source of energy and essential nutrients that keep your brain functioning at its best. Fourth, consider your overall lifestyle. Regular physical activity has been shown to boost memory and cognitive flexibility. Even a daily walk can stimulate blood flow to the brain and support the growth of new connections. Mindful practices like meditation, yoga, or deep breathing can help manage stress, which is known to negatively impact memory. Finally, stay socially connected and mentally active. Engaging conversations, puzzles, reading, and learning new skills all help keep the brain flexible and resilient. My 7-day blueberry challenge reminded me that small, consistent changes can make a big difference over time. While the effects may be subtle at first, the cumulative impact of nourishing your brain with the right foods and supporting those choices with healthy habits can help preserve memory and enhance quality of life as we age. If you're looking for a simple way to start supporting your cognitive health, I encourage you to give blueberries a try. Whether you add them to breakfast, enjoy them as a snack, or use them to brighten up a salad, you'll be giving your brain a delicious, nutrient-packed gift. And remember, the journey to better memory isn't about perfection. It's about making thoughtful choices, one day and one meal at a time. Celebrate your progress, be patient with yourself, and stay curious about new ways to support your mind. I'd love to know, have you tried incorporating memory-boosting foods into your diet? What changes have you noticed? Whether you're a fan of berries, nuts, leafy greens, or something else entirely, your experiences can inspire others who are on the same path. As we all strive to keep our minds sharp and our memories strong, Let's remember the power of simple, natural foods. With every bite, we can nourish not just our bodies, but our minds and spirits as well. Thank you for joining me on this week-long journey. There's so much more to discover about brain health, and I'm excited to continue exploring new tips, foods, and strategies with you. Together, we can build habits that keep our minds vibrant, our memories intact, and our lives full of meaning for years to come. Stay tuned for more insights and inspiration on supporting your brain health. Until next time, keep enjoying those blueberries, and keep making choices that support the incredible power of your mind.